Ethereum, a revolutionary technology or a passing trend. Imagine a world where you can have seamless, secure, and instantaneous transactions, all without a middleman. From real estate to smart contracts to even. Damn, bruh! Ethereum, a revolutionary technology or a passing trend. Imagine a world where you can have instantaneous, secure, and seamless transactions, all without a middleman, from real estate to signing smart contracts to even buying rare collectibles online. This is the promise that Ethereum has brought to bring. My name is Diego Gomez, and Ethereum is more than just a cryptocurrency. It's an innovative platform that is decentralized and uses blockchain technology to bring innovations to technology itself, finance, and other industries beyond that. However, with recent market competitors rising and market fluctuations happening in the past, Ethereum has ceased to contain its dominance as it struggles to face these challenges over time. And we'll see that today as we'll cover its origins, how it works, its innovations, and its possible future. To start off, we'll start off with its origins. In 2013, it was born from the great mind of Vitalik Buterin, a Canadian computer scientist, which envisioned something more than just a cryptocurrency. As stated on Coinbase.com, it was meant to be more than just a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin used purely for transactions. It was made to create a decentralized blockchain platform that anyone could use to create applications and smart contracts. And noted on Ethereum.org, Buterin envisioned a world computer, almost acting like a public online library that anyone could use without the worry of a company or a bank controlling it. And soon after that, in 2015, Ethereum finally went public, of which it gained a lot of hype as it was easy to use and it was a very secure platform. And now that we know about Ethereum's origins, we can talk about how it works, of which it works off of decentralization technology and blockchain technology. And decentralized technology contains greater technology than centralized, as centralized relies off of one entity like an organization or a bank, of which decentralized technology in Ethereum is spread out across thousands of computers worldwide and is far more secure than a centralized one, allowing everyone to use it anytime, anywhere with an online connection. And as for blockchain technology, you can envision it from an infinite monkeys in a barrel chain, with each monkey acting as a block and each block containing transactions from its data to its timestamp, and each monkey being attached through their arms, which their arms act as a hash or a unique ID. And using this system, it creates an infinite blockchain digitally, of which the system is nice as it allows for information to be stored indefinitely without the chance of it being altered, almost impossible to alter as well. And using these two systems, it allows for security as well as transparency in transactions. And now that we know how Ethereum works, we can talk about its innovations. The two major innovations it uses are smart contracts and proof of stake, of which these have changed the ways industries work, from gaming to real estate to even finance and beyond that. And smart contracts are really just a smart contract executor, of which it doesn't rely on a middleman, and instead you could just click buy or purchase within a click of a button and seamlessly have whatever you're looking for, from real estate, buying a house, to buying a car, or to even buying a small collectible online. It makes it seamless and more efficient, as well as cheaper without the need of lawyers or banks. And for proof of stake, it's an upgrade from Ethereum's previous system, proof of work, which required mining machines to mine Ethereum to verify a transaction on Ethereum, which was less energy sufficient, costed more, and took more time, of which proof of stake brings advantages to the stakeholders in Ethereum as well as the consumer. And for the consumer, they're able to get faster transactions, save more energy when they make a transaction, as well as have it be cheaper by borrowing stake from stakeholders. And for the stakeholders, they put up their Ethereum stake and can get royalties, transaction taxes, as well as other benefits. And now that we know about the innovations, the origins, and how Ethereum works, we can talk about its challenges that it's faced, of which such challenges are market fluctuation and other competitors entering the scene. And with market fluctuation, experts have predicted that in 2025, that not only Ethereum but cryptocurrencies might experience a crash. And not only that, but Kindig on Medium had noted that Solana had grown 18 times more than Ethereum since the year 2020. Not only that, but Solana is another competitor of Ethereum, as it does more things than Ethereum and does the things that Ethereum does more efficiently, saving money, time, and power. And that is why it's quote unquote called the Ethereum killer. And now I know the market fluctuations and other competitors in the scene have brought many challenges to Ethereum. However, CodeZero on the same publisher Medium had noted that Ethereum still is one of the biggest blockchain platforms and cryptocurrencies that everyone uses on a day-to-day basis. And not only that, due to its innovations that it's brought from decentralized technology to finance and gaming and even real estate and even beyond that, it still remains as one of the most dominant cryptocurrencies and platforms in the industry. And what does this all mean about Ethereum? Well, one thing that we can take away is that Ethereum has brought such innovations to industries that no other technology has brought in some time. However, its dominance ceases to remain as we've gone over its origins, its innovations, how it works, and its future. So obviously it's brought innovations to industries that almost no other technology has brought virtually. However, with market competitors and market fluctuations, its dominance ceases to remain, obviously. But one thing to take is that we'll still remember Ethereum's dominance and its impacts that it's brought to such industries as technology and finance. But as this new blockchain era is written, will you be a part of it?